We're back for another edition of the TCWN post-race show. Burt Myers is your winner. Danny Bowman, Brandon Ward, Chris Fleming, James Savali, Brian Lawson, Dan Speeney, Daniel Beeson, Junior Snow, and Tim Brown rounds out your top 10. Burt Myers, he asks you to.
If you haven't subscribed to Charlie Warren's YouTube videos, go ahead and do that now.
This is Burt Myers. And this is Brandon Ward. You're watching the TCWN post-race show.
What's up, it's Rain Channel of the World. Welcome back to another edition of the TCW post-race show. We're back here this week. I do apologize for missing last week. We had technical difficulties. I just couldn't get around to film it and do all this. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get into these results. Don't forget, if you haven't seen them yet, the two modified races and street stock race and even modified qualifying, go check them out. The racing broadcasts. Yeah, we're definitely going to definitely go check them out. They are pretty good. So they're actually really good. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into this week. I believe this is week number 9 of the 2024 Bowman Gray Stadium season. It's week 9 to me because it's edition 9 of the souvenir program. Okay, so this is week 9. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. Brad's Golf Carts Modifieds. Here we go. Tim Brown, the Rocket, gets his 100th career victory. He does it over Burt Myers, and it's Brandon Ward, Jason Myers, Chris Fleming, Mike Speeney, Lee Jeffries, the real deal Riley Neal, Ryan Flores, and Kyle Southern gets his 10th. He rounds up top 10. Ryan Flores, the tire changer for Ryan Blaney in the Cup Series. So, yeah, sure, that's pretty cool, ain't it? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to race number 2 of this 2025 lap weekend for the modifieds. You can go watch it once again. Go check them out. But anyway, race number 2. Brian Lofton, he gets the win over Kyle Southern. He is followed by Danny Prost, Mike Speeney, the real deal Riley Neal, Randy Butner, Slate Myers with a 7th place finish. Good for him. Jason Myers, Chris Fleming, I do believe, yes. And then Burt Myers rounds out the top 10 for race number 2. Now, as we head into their point standings, Burt Myers is still ahead by Chris Fleming by 38 points, and then 2 points behind Chris is Brandon Ward. He's 40 points behind Burt for the lead, and in 4th place is Tim Brown. He's 50 points behind Burt, and 10 points behind Brandon Ward. So, and then it's Jason Myers, and then Mike Speeney, Randy Butner, Lee Jeffries, the real deal Riley Neal, and Kyle Southern rounds out the top 10 for the modified points. So, yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and head into the law offices of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division, the Peanut Patch Sportsman 100. This was the main event. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. The defending champion, Chase Robertson, he gets the job done over Zach Orr. And then it's Connor Branch, Braden Mills, Wesley Thompson, Donkey Strong, Justin Taylor, Michael Adams, Sterling Plemons, Mitch Gales, and T. Dawson rounds out the top 10 for the Peanut Patch Sportsman 100. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into their point standings. Zach Orr is still your points leader, but Chase Robertson is once again clawing his way back. He's only 2 points behind Zach Orr now. And in 3rd place is Sterling Plemons. He's behind Zach Orr by 45 points. And he's behind Chase Robertson by 43 points. That's what it is. And in 4th place is Michael Adams. And Michael Adams is behind by 67 points for the lead. And then Connor Branch is 68 points behind Zach Orr for the lead in 5th place. So then it's after that is Braden Mills, Donkey Strong, Justin Taylor, the Tiger Tommy Neal, Wesley Thompson, and Mitch Gales rounds out the top 10 for the loss of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division points. I'm actually doing a pretty good job here with this TV here this week. Knock on wood. Let's just hope I didn't jinx myself. But we're going to go ahead and continue as this booger is really scratching my nose in here, making it itch. But anyway, I didn't really mean to get that disgusting on y'all. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and move on to the QRC? I think it's QRC. QRC Refrigeration Street Stock Division. We'll go ahead and get into it. Just jump straight into it, man. 20-lap race right here now. Anyway, Nick Wall, he ends up getting his first ever win. He's followed by Cody Gum, Brad Lewis. There he is. I didn't even see there for a minute. But there he is, the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert. There he is. And it's Andy Southern, Kyler Staley, Donnie Martin, Brian Sykes Jr. Yep, I just jinxed myself. I can't see. Wes Glasgow and Emily Lewis rounds out the top 10. But, hey, I rebounded well. Hey, look at that. Didn't even have to cut neither. But anyway, let's go ahead and get another point, shall we? Christian Joyce is still your leader. And then Brad Lewis is second place, behind by 14 points. And then, oh gosh, Andy Southern is behind by 70 points, actually. Right on the dot. Andy Southern and Nick Wall tied for third, 70 points back of the lead. And then there he is again, the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert. He's there in fifth place. He's kind of falling back just a little bit. I don't like it. And then the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert, he's behind by 82 points. So it's a big lead for Christian Joyce over the K-Train. What is he doing? Anyway, after that is Craig Hartless there in sixth. Emily Lewis, Wes Glasgow, Cody Gum, and Zach Staley rounds out the top 10 for the street stock points. Now let's go ahead and get into the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. They ran 2 races. So here he is, race number 1. Connor Keaton is your winner. He's followed by Show Me the Money Truck Wall. Then followed by Tyler McDonald, AJ Sanders, Brad Michalowski, Austin Long, Carson Reed, Austin Cates, Sidney Sanders, and then Blaze Sanders rounds out the top 10. A lot of Sanders here in the Stadium Stock Division. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into race number 2. Isaac Harris is your winner. He's followed by Patrick Mullen, Chris Allison, Matt Goodwin, James Allison, Billy Cameron Jr., Robbie Schrusenberry, I guess, JB Linenberry, or Lineberry, I guess, not Linenberry, but JB Lineberry, Tim Gizzen, and then Victor Flores rounds out the top 10 for the second 15-lapper for the McDowell Lord, Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into their point standings. AJ Sanders is still in command by 38 points over Tyler McDonald, and Show Me the Money Chuck Wall is in third place behind by 48 points, and then Connor Keaton there in fourth is behind by 50 points to AJ Sanders in the point standings, and then fifth place Brad Michalowski is behind by 50. I'm talking like a northerner right now, but Brad Michalowski in fifth place. He is behind by 54 points. So that's that. Then it's Carson Reed, Grayson Keaton, Austin Long, Austin Cates, and Matt Alley rounds up the top 10 for the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division points. So, that will pretty much wrap it up here for this edition of the TCWN Post-Race Show, presented by nobody. We do not have a sponsor yet, so, oh well, that's kind of unfortunate, ain't it? But anyway, look, that's pretty much going to do it. No Bowman Gray Stadium racing next week. We will head over to Caraway Speedway, back to the Smart Modified Tour, powered by Pace-O-Matic. They will be back this coming up Saturday. For the event that I said that originally was June 6th, not July 6th. But anyway, we'll just forget about that. But anyway, yeah, that is Saturday. Hopefully, I'm planning on doing some interviews for you guys. I'm sure y'all enjoy them. I enjoy making them and doing them. So also give me back some feedback on what you think about SNR vlogs, SNR this and that and the other. Doing some reporting for me. Let me know what y'all think about that. I thought it was a good idea. Just a little added touch. So don't forget also, while I said that, go check out SNR vlogs on YouTube. We definitely got some good videos there for you to check out at Bowman Gray Stadium. But anyway, after the Small Modified Tour race on Saturday, we'll be going back to Bowman Gray Stadium for Double Points Modified 100. I can't remember the sponsor. It's Shooting Targets USA. That's what it is. Shooting Targets USA Modified 100 Lapper. And then after that is 2025 somehow. I can't remember if it's Night of Destruction or another Sports 100. I think it may be Night of Destruction, but I don't know. We'll figure it out one of these days. Anyway, but yeah, that'll pretty much do it. So, won't be no more Bowman Gray Stadium racing action for 3 weeks. Won't be no more Bowman Gray Stadium racing in 2 weeks. So, we'll get a little break here off Bowman Gray. And for the Small Modified Tour, powered by Pace-O-Matic. So, anyway, with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed this video. That's all I got for you. God bless. Peace out. See y'all next time. The 10-time Bowman Gray Stadium Modified Champion Burt Myers, he asks you too.
If you haven't subscribed to Charlie Warren's YouTube videos, go ahead and do that now.